If you're seeing this, then it will likely be for a reason. But as always, my love, take what resonates and leave what does not. And yes, this is my only count. No, I'll never reach out to you first. I don't know what you've done, but hats off to you. There's something here about you have made some very uncomfortable choices. My nose itching there. You've had to make some very uncomfortable choices, and now you're about to see the payoff. When I sat down to do today's collective reading, and it's still in me, that energy of, it's like humming. It's this humming of something has shifted within you. And it's like I was saying to myself before, this eclipse season has been so profound. Everything I thought was wrong was right, and everything I thought was right was wrong. This eclipse season has literally flipped everything for you on its head, and now you're really seeing the truth of everything. So now with that, you're going to be able to make better and more aligned decisions. Okay? The Star. You are rising. You are literally that rising star. You are burning so brightly. So many people underestimated your strength here. You have this quiet, very subdued strength. You have this very quiet presence. But you have presence. You do have this aura around you. And the Star here, you spend a lot of time in solitude, or you have been doing, contemplating your position on the world stage, contemplating humanity, your role to play within the great tapestry of life. How can I contribute? What's my healing purpose? What are my desires? What are my ambitions? You really have gone within yourself. And now your star is about to begin rising. And I really do feel that a lot of people didn't deal with you correctly. They didn't respect you enough. They fumbled you, and they didn't believe in you. Okay, the Death card. The Seven of Cups, yeah. You have gone through a major rebirth. This eclipse season has not played around for you. You have gone through a major rebirth, and I feel like what's about to happen between Scorpio and Aquarius season of this year, with the Seven of Cups here, you're about to have a lot of people questioning how they actually treated you. You're about to have a lot of people questioning, going, did I deal with that correctly? Should I have been better? I'm even getting like some people may now try to start kind of coming around and giving you these kind of offers, like, well, I could offer you that, or we could meet up and we could do this. The King of Crystals, the King of Swords on the bottom. Be discerning AF. They fumbled you once before. What's to say that they won't do it again? There's something here about you have shed so many layers of yourself, and you are fundamentally transformed within yourself. You have this newfound sense of self-respect, of understanding, of appreciation. And I'm hearing it's like you did the scary thing. You did the thing that was scary for you. You ripped those layers of yourself away. You ripped out parts of yourself that you thought that you would need to survive forever. And I'm getting this sense of now, because you've seen these parts of yourself for what they are, you're going, I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared to change. I'm not scared to metamorphosize. I'm not scared to have to do that healing work. So therefore, why the fuck am I going to be scared about people coming back around? I'm just going to deal with it, and I'm going to move on with my life. There's something here about this quiet, fierce energy that you're in, where you have radically transformed. Your healing work has been nothing before in comparison to what you have been doing now. That's not to say it's not been worthy, but this is a chapter of your healing journey like no other. And I feel like this reading is for those of you that really have been going through that intensity, that real time of intensity, where even still you don't appreciate, you don't fully understand what you have done, the healing work, and how it is going to benefit you. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, the Fool reversed, and the Devil. This is what I mean. I feel like you really have had to see how much you have let your naivety hold you back. This has been coming through a lot for the collective, and it came through in today's collective reading about naivety, about how a lot of people have sought to have control over you because you allowed yourself to play the lamb. You allowed yourself to play the martyr. You allowed yourself to be molded like, what is it? Like clay. You allowed people to mold you to the version that they wanted. And it's kept you so entrenched in this narrative of, oh, I can never break free. I can never be who I want to be. No, because you kept subscribing to the systems that oppressed you. You kept choosing to be mollycoddled, to be you know, shaped and formed in a way because it was easier than to come up against it. I feel that this eclipse season has had a huge death and a huge awakening of yourself, where you're kind of looking at this past version of yourself not even a month ago and going, like, respectfully, because this is how intense this energy is, and if you're not down for it, then maybe this reading isn't for you, because this is not for, I'm going to say, it's not for pussies, it's not for people that are like, oh, I'm not too sure. It's an energy of pure transformation. It's like you're looking back on yourself over the past, like even a month ago, you're going, I was weak as fuck. I did not have boundaries. I did not respect myself. I was weak as fuck. I did not respect myself. And that's this energy that's coming through. I cannot apologize for that. It's how it's channeled through me, okay? The Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands. You've fundamentally changed now. There's something here about karma, about fate, about the fated changes that you have had to make within yourself to actually see, I'm a good person. I'm a very profound person. I've got a lot of potential. I've got a lot of things that I actually want to achieve, and I'm not going to get by and achieve them when I keep on behaving like this. When I keep on going, oh, it's fine. Yeah, I'll just bend over backwards and I'll just be the cute little lamb that's convenient. No. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do that, because that's gone. That energy's out and we're now in with the new. Something has fundamentally changed within you. You have changed your fate. You've changed your karma. You've repaid your karmic debt, I feel, because your karma came down to the healing work that you needed to do. You've transformed, you've radicalized within yourself. There's something so fundamental here, because I just keep getting someone looking back and going, God, I really was weak as fuck. And that's not about you dissing yourself, and that's not about you being disrespectful. It's actual acknowledgements going, yeah, I really was weak as fuck. I really did not respect myself, because no respecting person would allow themselves to be molded and folded and positioned in a way that was right for everybody else except themselves. It's just a fact of life. And again, this reading will be for those people that can handle that and that are in their energy within themselves. So ain't nobody crying at the club today, because this is the energy. I just bit my tongue there. I know some of you don't want to hear this because it's like, oh, it's very intense. But the Seven of Cups here, you've kind of now, you see how she's standing? It's like you've now opened yourself up now to go, right, what aspects of me need to change? What aspects of me are no longer working? What aspects am I deluding myself with? What illusions do I keep buying into? What just isn't working? And it's this real feeling now, yeah, with the Three of Wands, that now your world is now going to start opening up. New opportunities you're going to start attracting. You're going to actually step out into the world renewed. And I just really get here the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands. There's like a destiny swap, or there's like a fate change. There's something here that you have shifted in your timeline. Your timeline could have shifted. You're going to now start getting real recognition, real success in ways that you didn't even picture that you could. Why? Because you've been in that soft little lamb energy, that little wet blanket energy of, oh, I'll just be what everybody else wants me to be. No self-respecting person does that. And that's what you've realized. Again, I'm sorry, I know it's harsh, but that's how this energy is coming through, because that's what you've realized. You've been going through this very quiet ego death. A lot of people don't realize how fundamental this time has been for you. And that's why this message is reaching you to be like, yeah, it really is that fundamental. And you feel that within yourself. The Sun. The Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Stars reversed. You really don't see it yet, but you're about to get a lot of major clarity about just how important this work that you've done on yourself has been. The Eight of Stars reversed, the Eight of Pentacles reversed. You're not really appreciating the depth and the level of work that you've actually done on yourself. All this releasing, like literally you have shed so much karma, so much energy that has held you back, that has kept you in this constant state of being that woolly little lamb and weak as fuck, basically. And it feels like, you know, the Sun also speaks about that Leo energy, that inner child energy. You're doing your inner child justice. It feels like for a lot of you, these were inner child wounds around like not feeling safe speaking up, not really feeling confident in your opinions, not wanting to express yourself. This is now what's changed, and you are yet to see and to fully appreciate and understand how much depth this is about to add to you. You don't really appreciate the work that you've done, but you're about to, especially between Scorpio and Aquarius season. I feel like that's going to be fundamental for you, really then starting to see how much you've changed. Okay, yeah. The Hanged Man is your final card. You really are about to finish off the last few seasons of this astrological year, really seeing how much you have shifted in your perspective of yourself, in your perspective towards other people and towards life. You are no longer rushing, you are no longer being molded, you are quite simply basking in who you are.